Hey everyone, Josh here, and we're here to do an unboxing video today, and we're going to unbox a toy from Revenge of the Sith. This is a Tactical Ops Trooper. We're going to take him down to the toy studio and crack him open, so let's do it. Alright everybody, we're down in the toy studio, and we are going to unbox a Tactical Ops Trooper from Revenge of the Sith. So let's tear into this guy. Real quick, I'll just spin the packaging around so you can see the whole thing before we destroy it here. And as you can see, this is Vader's Legion. Let's get into it. Oh, cool, and I can already see through the box he has a stand. Love that. Even though I will honestly say I believe the true measure of a quality figure is whether it can stand on its own. I think Hasbro should put a stand in every box for every figure, but that's just my personal opinion. Alright. Okay. Alright, and then when you take him out of the box, that is what he's going to look like with the backing, the clear backing that he's in. And only one little accessory. He has the little blaster rifle and a stand, of course. But I gotta say, I love the blues on the Stormtrooper. Oh yeah, cool. I can already see he's got a lot of joints of articulation. But once again, you get these little stands for, you put the figure's foot right there and snap on. This looks like it's part of a starship hull. Oh man, and it looks like, uh-oh, cool, the helmet's removable. I didn't think that was going to be part of the thing. I didn't think this was Rex or Cody or anyone like that, so they were going to... But as you can see, it looks like one of the clones from the Clone Wars, or Attack of the Clones. Because I don't believe... Yeah, they show them with their helmets off in Revenge of the Sith. And you can see he's got a blaster that looks very similar to what they used, the Stormtroopers carried in the original trilogy. It's very close. And comes out of his hand. It's not in there all that well, to be honest with you, though. So let's check out... oh my god, this is like the 5th time I've had this happen on these Attack of the Clone, or Revenge of the Sith, excuse me, figures. The elbow joints keep popping out on me. Okay. And we just lost some armor. Great. Okay, but it's reattachable. Alright, so the shoulder pads are coming off on me, and that's not cool. But here we go. Let's check out his movement. So you got head movement. And he moves at the shoulders, but only up and down. There's no like ball joint or anything. And just to show you how the joints work, there you go. You can see the internal workings. But he is supposed to have elbow movement, which he's moving more than I want him to. And, oh come on guys, stick together. And he does have wrist movement as well. And if you look really close at his hands, you can see they actually put his trigger finger out to where when he's holding the gun, it looks like he's got his finger on the trigger. And there's no waist movement. He has hip movement, but it looks like the armor is going to rub and stop him from moving, but it doesn't, which is cool. And then he has knee joints as well. And actually, which is pretty uncommon on figures, he has ankle joints. So, and one thing I've found actually with these pretty much across most of the lines, oh my goodness. If I still had my receipt, I'd be thinking about going back to the store with this guy. Whenever they put these knee joints, and I've noticed this from Attack of the Clones on, it seems like the knees can hyperextend, so it looks a little funny, but just be aware of that if you decide to purchase these guys. And once again, you have the helmet. Let's put it back on him here. And let's just look at him. Let's see if we can get him all back together with his... He does actually hold the gun pretty well, I think. I don't want to say that before it drops back out, but... Okay. So, and then what I'm trying to do here is get him on this stand. Oh, okay, the hole's at the front of his foot. That's not very common either. Okay. Alright. Well, let's just spin him around here. One time. Whoa. Well, he's on the stand so you guys can see what he looks like all the way around. And overall, I gotta be honest, you know, character-wise, these guys were some of my favorite characters. I think, trooper-wise, with all the troopers from all the way from the Force Awakens to the, you know, the original trilogy, these guys are my favorite. It's my favorite armor set of all the troopers that they make. But I got to be honest about the figure. I'm a little disappointed that he falls apart so easy. You guys know, saw in the video, the shoulder came off, the shoulder armor came off, and the elbow joint keeps falling off on me. But I mean, one thing I want to warn you about: if you decide to be a figure collector, you're going to come across poorly designed figures like that, and sometimes the joints are going to fall apart or things like that. Don't get upset by it. Just no, most of the times they snap back on, but it's just part of being a figure collector. You know, sometimes you're gonna get a guy that isn't put together all that well. So, but you know, unfortunately for me, because I bought these figures a long time ago, there's nothing I can do about it. But if you have this problem and it's a current figure, and you're not buying them from another collector or eBay or something like that, take them back and get another one or swap them out. But like I said, I bought this thing. This guy's over 10 years old, so it's a little too late for that. So we just got to live with it. But there he is, everyone. This is the Tactical Ops Trooper from Revenge of the Sith, Vader's Legion. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.